comfort zone because we are here to break out of the comfort zone. Our Lincoln said we had 6 hours we shut down. So our first is what? 4 hours sharpening my sword.
Youth workers have come from every corner of the country to commemorate the transition into a new era. Sharpening Your Sword Conference is an annual youth workers conference that gathers young people, home and abroad, to remind them why they engage in youth work and empower them to improve and progress in their work.
It shows the importance of sharpening your sword. That is why it's important that sharpening your sword becomes something that part of every renew your zeal, your energy, your enthusiasm, your fire, your zeal, your commitment to sharpen your skills.
It allows us to take stock of our work, reflect, relax, catch up with old friends, and make new ones. The generational mandate. This year's theme is a clarion call for every young person to join hands and achieve the one common goal we all share together: to heal the world and make it a better place. The enthusiasm and feeling of kinship is always present in Youth Arise organization. The unbridled joy in service by our members gives us a great sense of admiration for their tireless work over the years. From the rousing speech by Martin Luther King, we learn to understand the fierce urgency of now.
Fierce. Fierce means having or displaying an intent of ferocious aggressiveness. That means that if I'm having or displaying an intent of ferocious aggressiveness, that I'm doing something actually about the situation. Doing something actually about the situation. Urgency means that whatever we are supposed to do is something we must do what? Now. It demands our immediate attention. It's not something we can postpone and we can say we'll do it 1 month time or next year or something. But every time we delay, generations are paying for how we behave towards what we are supposed to do. It's something we must take seriously now, not next year, not next 2 years, not later in life, but what? Now. Now. You need to believe that the
to finding out what calls you to action through
Your assignment is not your decision. Your assignment is a discovery. The good you love may be a clue to your assignment. It may not be your assignment, but it may be the clue to the assignment of your life. So, as we are having this presentation, start thinking about some of your area of strength. What makes you cry? So, you see, even your cry, even hidden in your cry, may even be your assignment. Hidden in the tears that you share in your room may be a clue to what you may have to become and what you may have to do with your life. The experiences of your life may be a clue to what you are supposed to do in life.
knowing your mission to the world by discovering your generational mandate.
When you are given mandate, which you will come to know soon, the assignment, which you will come to know soon, your first responsibility is that you must conserve it and ensure it reaches the last person. But you know the real truth. The real truth that you don't know that there is the last person, and you don't see the last person. Sometimes you may not even know who is ahead of you. Your only job is that you must run. So if you refuse to run, that is, if you refuse to cherish what has been given to you, to conserve it, and to give it to another generation, you are denying other generations of your mandate. Let's go. Every talent, every skill, and every ability that you get, you become a steward of that talent when you are faithful to that ability, to that skill, and to that talent. You become a steward of it. At the end of the day, all of us here will be accountable for what we did with our time, with our talent, and with our abilities. There are three things that I've been mentioning since I started: abilities, skills, and gifts. And I added this fourth one: your time. Everybody here will give an account of his time, how you use your time. Your gifts, how you use your gifts. Your abilities, how you use your abilities. And the fourth one, you will give an account of how you used your what? Skills.
Having the zeal and being on fire for your work by learning about the burning ones. Ultimately, the goal is to impart the spirit of leadership into every single youth worker.
Every generation faces a stringent demand for leaders. Who will be the leader? Who will show the way? Who will tell us what to do? You know why? Because there are few who want to sacrifice. There are got too much. So every generation faces the stringent demands of leadership and welcome and praise those who decide they will say. Just wonder where the world would have been during the Second World War without the leadership of Sir Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill. So you see, every generation faces that demand. True leaders must be willing to suffer for the sake of objectives great enough to demand their wholeheartedness.
The line of succession continues as the mantle of leadership is transferred at the induction ceremony of our national leaders. The agency leaders for the new Youth Arise system were also selected to head the agencies established in Youth Arise organization. It is truly a defining moment in our history, the first of its kind. A decade of arduous determination and hard work of our members has evolved into the Youth Arise system. And out of the ashes, we rise into the dawning of a new era.
And in order to make that thought a reality, I must plan and act now, not someday.
But to be the right organization, I've realized that if you don't grow, then you're indeed dying. Because the evidence of your life or your living is that you grow. Because from childhood to adulthood, this is not how you were born. But you are here now because you grew. So, if you are to live, then you must grow. If you're not growing, then you're dying. Thank you. Wow.
The quotes, the facts, the pledges and the questions we've pinned down in our note alone can take us an extra mile. What story am I writing? What kind of seed am I receiving? And what soil can I become to receive these seeds? What weapons am I living here with? What is it that I can do and will last forever? Where will my name be 20 years from now? Are some questions that need transformed hearts and minds to ponder on. Accompanied facts, quotes and pledges combined show a great task awaiting us.
My name is Okopa Ejeyi Domson. I was fortunate to be invited to this year's Sharpening Your Soul Conference 2023. It's given me another opportunity to rediscover myself, learn new abilities I didn't know were imbued in me. I met so many people and became so relatable to others, and know that in this life I'm not here for myself, but I'm here for others.
The best point or the best aspect of come to me this year, I got to know that there are a series of assignments that we must go through to prepare us for the ultimate assignment. So we shouldn't, as a matter of fact, joke with everything at all that we found ourselves in. We should do everything with our heart, our mind, and keep it forward so that we will get to know our ultimate goal.
I got my answers to some questions that I've been asking myself for a very long time, and I found my solutions to certain problems. It really helped me, and also the camp has been really fun, and I've made a lot of friends here. I had poor networking skills, but here I've been able to build upon it, and I'm very happy about it.
I can't wait to see you at the Sharpening Your Soul Conference 2024.
Hello friends and family, I can't wait to see you at Sharpening Your Soul Conference 2024 because it's going to be exciting and interesting to see.
If you have no reason, just come and build upon yourself.
I encourage you to join the Sharpening Your Soul Conference 2024. So you tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend, come in your numbers, come and join me at SYC 2024. See you there.
I'm going to have you feel with fear What was your story? Right at the beginning. What was that story? It means you have branches. It means you have a stem, you have a root. When your life becomes a seed. And that is my desire for everyone here. That your life will become seeds. That you till the soil. That generations will be excited because of